So, we were hoping by now that we'd be in our new shed. Unfortunately, it hasn't been built yet. Just a few delays to do with all the flooding and stuff in Brisbane. So we'll have to make do with this hard standing out the back of our current rental. First things first, pull the interior apart, get all of this four-wheel drive parts out that are sitting in here at the moment, get it all stripped, ready to go, cleaned, and then we'll start the sound deadening. So last night just did a bit of a preliminary strip, just pulled a lot of rubbish out, bits and pieces, the car parts that I've been driving around with for the past few weeks. So today we'll get more stuck into it, pull the seats out, and then start to tear the carpet and the plastic interior trim and everything out. That'll probably do us for today, I reckon, and then tomorrow we'll get all the flooring cleaned, ready for the sound deadening. Let's do it. So with this storage box here, unsure whether we're going to be able to get this one back in. So there's actually a second one goes on the other side. At the moment the seat's in there. By the time we replace this center console with the fridge console, I don't know how far back that fridge console is going to make that fridge sit. So it could clash with the boxes. If it doesn't clash with the boxes, likely now to get ready for the Simo trip, we'll put them both back in. But if it clashes, we'll probably leave nothing and then maybe just go to like a false floor kind of setup. So we'll just have to wait and see how we go when it all goes back together. So far everything's come out pretty easily until we got to this seat. So I fitted this seat 6 years ago, 2016 I fitted it. It's a really good seat, suspension seat, so very good for my pretty bad lower back. However, some of these bolts are just giving us a bit of grief. So two of them have come out nice and easy. However, this guy here and his counterpart over the back here want nothing to do with us. So might have to get a bit of WD-40 and just try to free it up, whatever is catching it on this inside, and see how we go. So the good thing is, because we're replacing all this carpet, as you've probably noticed, it's pretty filthy anyway. It doesn't really matter how much WD-40 I get on it, just makes it a little bit easier. You don't have to worry about cleaning up the mess when you're done. So pretty much all the trim and everything's out now. The last thing to do is rip this carpet up, and then sort of happening a little bit faster than I thought it would. I guess the destruction is always easier than the rebuilding part. So pull all this carpet up and then we might head down the road. Hopefully something's open and we can get something to clean this, because I haven't bought anything yet and it's public holiday. So you can see how destroyed this carpet is. Random stains everywhere, all red dirt underneath. It's pretty disgusting. So we'll take our time, we'll get it cleaned, and it'll be good as it was the day it rolled off the Nissan showroom floor. And then we'll get this sound deadening and it'll be even better. just pulled all the carpet out and was pulling some of the original sort of sound deadening underlay sort of stuff out. I found something, it's definitely not very good. Found this. So now I guess I have to remove all that rust, treat it, and hope that there's no more. There's a bit more factory sound deadening sort of on the firewall, so I did have a bit of a look and it doesn't look like there's any more than that. Hopefully we can treat it, get it fixed, and then not have an issue in the future. But definitely pretty upsetting because I didn't realise there's any rust in this car, because I've always sort of taken extra care to make sure that I get all the salt and everything. So not quite sure how this has occurred, but it has. So we'll get to it and fix it up. Well, that's the end of a pretty big day here. We've gotten a large percentage of the work done. Unfortunately, we came across that rust, which is going to slow things down a little bit. So next action will be to get that rust hole fixed, and then we'll give it another clean after that. We've got most of the cleaning done now, so it should just be more of a touch-up just to get rid of any dust or anything like that from when they fix it. Clean the doors, and then we can start getting this sound deadening in. Once that goes down, it'll all go back together pretty quickly. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give us a comment, let us know what you think. If you found rust in your patrol, let us know where, because we think this is a pretty unlikely place. See you guys next time for episode 2 of the patrol rebuild.